the house plug, yo.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Yo, what's good, Dallas? What's good, Detroit? It is about that time. It's hump day. It is time for the house plug. 2 G's.
Two of them.
Podcast. I got the fellas in the house as usual. A little thing that we do every hump day, every Wednesday around about this time, 8 o'clock if you're in the D-Town, that's Dallas. Or 9 o'clock if you up there in D-Town, that's Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Well, we highlight you if you are an artist. Maybe you write some books, whatever you're doing that's interesting out there. Holler at the house club. We like to get whatever you do out there to the masses, so everybody can enjoy it and know exactly what you do. I am your main man, Cool Concrete, the Killer Cadillac, Cam King, and I'm gonna let everybody on the panel introduce themselves, and we're gonna get to our guests that we got on the show tonight.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky.
Well, I am Jack Awesome, forever I hustle owner from the West Side. What it do, people?
Yes, sir. Take GUNNA, CEO and owner of motherfucking Thread Vault Collection. Please, cop what we got. And upstairs is Mr. Drummin from Detroit as well. We're going to get into Mr. Drummin as well. Got an interview with Mr. Drummin coming up shortly.
Shout out to the council, man.
Shout out to the council. Shout out to Thursday Night Talks. Shout out to the compound.
Yep.
We do indulge in the Detroit Underground as well down here in the Triple D.
Yes,
we
sir.
do enjoy the platform that you guys are providing up there with the artists to shine on stage live before a live audience, and that's some real stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it with Mr. Drummin and all that he does. As I stated, as it's time to get started, it is hump day. It is the House Club LLC. We highlight you. We highlight Dallas artists. We highlight Detroit artists. And we get into some real grown man talk. It is kind of like the man cave, barbershop atmosphere that we try to get going. We talk about some real topics, some real subjects. And we get into it. We mix it up a little bit. So, with that having been said, how was everybody's Martin Luther King Day today?
Today is Martin Luther King?
It was.
You for real?
I found out last minute. I ain't gonna lie.
I already know about it. What's your
But why the fuck I go to work then?
Damn, I mean, nobody know that's fucked
You done
up.
fucked up my week already, Cam. You done fucked my week. Damn, Cam.
No, it's 15th. Every 15th of January is Martin Luther King Day. His actual birthday is on the 20th.
I can't tell days apart no more. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
So
We don't-
I saw you nodding your head. My question is that now that I bring it up, and I kind of my question has already been answered, Mr. Drummin, concerning Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day and him as an individual. Is that something that we still do? Is his legacy still alive like it used to be, like with us kids? Mr. Drummin, talk to us.
I think personally, y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I think personally, white people celebrate his ass more than we do. You know, that's what I think.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this: he helped me overcome this week, cause shit, I'm 92,000 out of debt. Shit,
Ooh,
I
it's a
have
beautiful feeling.
overcome.
Hey man, I
Yeah,
see you. I was so happy for you for a child support daddy.
man.
Nigga, what up, though? Chandra.
Eastside salute.
Shout out to motherfucking SG too.
That's
My
Jizzle.
engineer that
What
called
it
us too.
do?
You know what I'm saying? My engineer that called us. You did.
Eastside salute to SG, one of the hardest working podcast engineer producers to do this podcast and shit.
Already shot
And that ain't no diss to my man them, because I love them. Eastside salute, because they on our side, we on they side, and we love all the sides, and we just hope y'all motherfuckers come and
All the
enjoy the
sides.
ride. Come enjoy the ride.
Hell yeah.
Indeed. I must say I kind of take notes from SG a little bit and kind of some of her flavor sometimes. So salute.
Yeah.
Man,
My
talk to me, brother. What's up with Martin Luther King Jr. Day? The legacy is it not so much a legacy anymore?
I mean, I can't speak for other people, but I mean, as I got older and I started kind of recognizing certain shit, you know, I just felt like he bamboozled us a little bit, you know, me personally, because he was fighting for freedom, but when he came out of the White House, he had the right to vote. So what the fuck is that doing for us now? I mean, Eastside.
Jack.
His name has definitely lost a little bit of the unfit head over the years. It definitely have, you know what I mean? Cause I could just say that. Matter of fact, I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? I would have usually would have known, you know, or something would have led up to the commercial, video, something. I ain't getting out an indicator.
Right. They told me something about Bo Jackson today on fucking. I ain't heard anything about Bo Jackson in whatever. They talking about some money or some shit he owe him a woman. He said,
The older you get, the time where you gonna have to owe some shit that is gonna be shown as the older you get, because that's when the bullshit hit the fan when you about like 80, 90. They're like, yeah, we need some of that bread you've been collected over there. But anywho, my motherfucking week was crazy. Especially today, I done been off motherfucking 3 weeks of working the fuck out, and I feel like somebody's granddaddy when I came back in this bitch to work out. Fucking shoulders all out of whack and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm getting back into it. But the Martin Luther King situation, man, nah, it ain't the same no more. Because back in the day, it used to be on TV so motherfucking much, explaining and showing the motherfucking march, and motherfuckers used to be neck and neck talking about that shit back in the day. Nah, niggas like this. They trying to wipe the whole motherfucking history shit under the rug.
Yeah, I heard that was the plan, and I see it has worked.
Perhaps it has.
It's working.
They using social media against us. They hitting us with a bunch of bullshit, so now we don't pay attention to the real shit.
Mr. Drummin.
That used to matter.
Mr. Drummin.
Can I say that, man, Martin Luther King, he had us fooled when we was younger because we believed in it, you know, like the shit they show on TV, all that Martin Luther King shit, you know, that march on the bridge, and what you really seeing is, in the end result, the dogs is attacking.
Yeah.
The fire department is attacking. The police is attacking. What did you lead us into?
Bro, it's our fault. It's definitely our fault.
What you lead us into? What kind of leader leads the troops into what became a war? And all you got hauled off to jail. These people got their asses handed to them out there. You know what I'm saying? So to me, all that shit that be on TV, that shit be slaps in the face to me. It be like, look here, nigga, this what we did to y'all. Shit, keep looking at this shit. We gonna force feed you this shit. Like bro say, they just force feed us that bullshit. Keep showing it to us. But the main part be the dogs, the water, the hoses, and the law.
And I bet you don't none of these motherfuckers take a trip down there where the riot used to be in Detroit near the boulevard. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas don't go visit
Yeah.
that shit no more. They think it's just crackhead central, so they don't even fuck with it.
All right,
Yeah,
so
but it's definitely us though. It's definitely us. We the one
It's
that
us, man.
let everybody forget. You know what I mean? 'Cause we didn't raise him on high like we were supposed to, and then put him out there as one of our leaders in the community, like we always have. That's why I said I didn't get an inkling of his birthday from nowhere. You know what I mean?
Where
So
Martin come from? Where did he
all right,
come
so
from?
fellas, that answers my question, Jack. Well, what about y'all, Mr. L. Rowe? Is it our fault that we don't talk about it? That's where I
Yeah.
was going.
That's what we
our
was
fault.
at. That's what we was answering to. We said, yeah, it's
See,
our fault.
we been talking about
Okay.
it. See,
Yeah.
that's the thing. We been talking about it. We just don't do that thing that we used to do. See, we used to have secret meetings.
Block club meetings and shit.
We used to have the secret meetings that the white folks they used to try to find us and see what the black folks was up to, and it, no, we used to have the secret meetings.
It used to
We
be
don't have
called
no
cook up.
secret meetings. The thing
Cook
about
up.
the secret meeting is everybody can't know.
that's the point. It's a secret.
And you had to bring a dish to that
Everybody
motherfucker,
can't
too.
know what the plan
Hell
is.
yeah.
Because
And
like
it was a
Nat Turner
cookout in the
did.
back end.
You see what Nat Turner did is 150 of us. Now, how many of y'all with me? 100 niggas step up and he said, first order of business, we gonna turn around and kill these 50 motherfuckers because they gonna tell on us.
Gotta go, gotta go.
We gotta go.
Oh,
Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go.
Gotta go.
Sorry, gotta go.
And I'm with you, and I feel you, Mr. Drummond, on making that point that as a leader, wouldn't you have known or shouldn't you have known about the boycott situation with the dogs and the hoses? And that was kind of like an ambush type of situation. I actually took a concursor from one of those leaders back then that marched with Dr. Luther King that was teaching at Xavier University, and I kind of went through that whole little thing from front to back. And yeah, I can say, yeah, you're right, Mr. Drummond, from that concursor and everything that I was kind of taught through that. It was an ambush. And you've got to take that into consideration if you know anything about boycotts and stuff back then. It's reeks, it's peculiar. Anyway, didn't want to sit on that topic too long. It is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day today. His birthday is on the 20th. So I wanted to bring up the topic. Next topic I wanted to get into, fellas, real quick, is these damn California fires.
They fucked up.
Are they real?
Devastating.
Are they real? What
What
you
do y'all
mean?
think about this stuff?
They setting these motherfuckers, so hell yeah, they real. They man setting these motherfuckers. You can see niggas getting arrested left and right for setting them bitches. And
Well, that's kind of what I'm getting on. Yeah, we know they're real fires, but are they like incidental or purposely set fires?
I got video of a nigga going down the
Man.
highway on the back end of some big ass woods with some fire coming out the motherfucking four wheeler, setting motherfucking the tree lines ablaze, and it spreads all the way the fuck out to the city. Yeah, it's been set, man. And on top of that, they ain't even supporting the water. I'm sorry, Jack, man. They ain't even motherfucking bringing the water out and shit. The nigga that owned the water didn't even approach these motherfuckers, say we gonna help or none of that shit. You know what I mean? Governor ain't doing shit.
Yeah. I mean, they just devastating, bro. Seeing that, and I ain't never seen nothing like that. But hey, did y'all see that one story they covered? It was that one house that was left from the block that was untouched.
It was that one in the building.
And a blue
Dog,
van.
they say it was touched by a guy. It looked like everything else around it looked like it was an explosion. Except that one house, grass still green. Dog,
Blue van.
it looked like it probably was touched by God or something. I promise you. But
the blue
to
van
see it as a
survived.
whole, bro, all the images I saw, man, that's some devastating shit right there, man.
What'd you say, Drummond?
And the blue van survived.
Man.
Hey, they telling you, dog, whatever that blue paint is, man, you better paint your shit blue.
Yeah.
Dog, I
Whatever
don't know
painted
what it
blue
was.
survive fires.
Yeah. Okay, so let's delve into it a little bit real quick. So some of the internet lore about it. that's out there is that because a lot of celebrities' houses got hit.
The insurance.
Well, we that's always the case, cousin. I think in with the
But they pulled out early before the shit even happened.
insurance.
I think the
Ain't
shit was
no
planned
insurance.
already. They pulled out early.
Well, yeah, I think it was planned, but the lore, the talk is that the celebrities are getting hit because they're involved in some of this bullshit that's going on out there. Do y'all buy into that, or is it more an insurance job that you think?
True talk.
Man,
It ain't no
I think
insurance
it was
job.
somebody that was targeting. They got out of hand. Now,
Both
you said it was some of that shit. It was celebrities. They tried to
Too
get on
much
some of
truth
their
talk.
asses, and they got out of hand.
Hit me one
And-
time.
True talk.
And they know that California eventually finna be on the other side. They finna split. So
Listen.
they finna burn up most of that shit and get people the hell up out of there.
They burnt that bitch down so they can make another smart. They can make a smart city, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the Tesla shit. That whole city gonna be smart city. It's gonna be like a smart ass city where all your shit gonna be robotic. They gonna do this. I think they gonna do this from state to state. If you ask me, except Michigan.
Yeah,
Okay,
No,
cuz so
it's here. It's here.
the apartment's already up.
It's
hit
here.
on something because if you recall Hawaii, when they blew up Hawaii, it looked exactly like California does right now, where you got these whole blocks that's totally wiped out.
But check
And
it. Yeah, go
the
ahead.
Lord was back then, one of the things was that they're wanting to come out with them smart houses. And so they clearing them plots to build these smart houses. So that's another one.
Yeah.
And you
I
are
mean,
right,
you already
man.
know the celebrity didn't hurt from that. The celebrity didn't feel that. I mean, they got money to move somewhere else if they ain't already got 4-5 houses already. It was the people that stayed there, that grew up there, that really was there, that felt that.
Yeah,
It's
the
You know what I
motherfuckers
mean?
that's really, it's motherfuckers that really migrate like them YouTube little niggas. They done lost a lot of money, for sure. And then it's gonna get worse when the TikTok shit gone too. So niggas gonna be broke around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Except the gang. Hey, I'm sorry. Anywho,
Shout out to the OG Stars Wally.
What up, OG?
He said they burning the Diddy files.
I see that dude Freight on this thing. What up, though? You know what I'm talking about?
but they ain't
So-
burn them tunnels though.
Mr. L. Rose say they think they don't need insurance like the average person.
I mean, you know,
Look at all them they got
they
a
gotta have
city.
insurance.
They want that area.
Oh yeah, they got
They
insurance
want
for
the
sure.
area. They want that
just-
Yeah, that's
area.
what they
First of
want.
all, they just
the
got
area.
done burning wildfires as far as the burning bushes that was just down there. They just contained that shit not too long ago.
Hey,
And
yeah.
then all of a sudden the rich area burned down. Come on, man, years ago. Insurance companies was already pulling out of motherfucking California. Ain't none of that shit down there insured. They done burnt up all that shit. Ain't nobody finna get no motherfucking money. Ain't no insurance.
That's what they did
None.
with that flood. They pulled out the insurance, the flood insurance on the other situation that happened with that other shit.
You know, Cure Insurance that's here now. The Pistons be endorsing Cure Insurance. They from California.
Damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, anywho, cat back.
Yeah, so let's move on, fellas. Just needed to top into that hot topic and get you guys' opinion on how you feel about what's going on out there in California. So
Fucked up.
I'm gonna get into my plug love when we get
Definitely
back
fucked
with
up.
this small music break. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna let Gunna Man engage in us, carry us into a little engaging conversation with Mr. Drummin, the host of Thursday Night Talks at the compound up there in Detroit. We're gonna
Co-host at the Friday night talks at the motherfucking goddamn council as well.
as well. This Thursday, Friday, double time on this thing. That's how we do it. Keon offered real quick. The U.S. is a corporation. They look at is we don't own shit.
Heck, we don't.
Yeah.
And man, I'm gonna share some motherfucking information out there, boy. You have to get a certain motherfucking ownership certificate that is very fucking hard to get if you want to own anything. And I'll share it with the gang later on, and we might have to indulge in a conversation and bring even Mr. Drummin back in on this segment. But it's a very powerful motherfucking word to go across it. You can own some shit, but they ain't gonna give it to you. See, and you're black, they ain't giving you that. No, they ain't giving you that. Not unless we come together like a group and just demand some shit. Other than that, we 300 over here. We living in the ancient shit. Anywho, carry on.
I believe that's the next step. I've been on 365 all day. I'm turned up. Let's get to the music, Cam.
Let's get into some music. This is the House Plugg, 2Gs, Dallas to Detroit, where we highlight music artists from the city of Dallas and the city of Detroit and everything in between and outside the outskirts.
There you go. Talk to him. Kill him.
You know what I'm saying? We got you. You doing music and it's good. It's banging. The House Plugg got you. Holler at us. House Plugg, 2Gs, at gmail.com. We'll treat you right every time. Go get into a little hot cam, the baddest spitter out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Hold tight. We'll be right back.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm in my own head on which direction to go. Johnny Depp in the snow and now I'm ready to blow. I got 2 wives, the mic, the other sweet as a rose. I give one life, the other put my life in a note. Forever faithful, the way you held me down, forever grateful. I ain't happy all the time, spit some sad lines. I know them rhymes hit you different when I make this music painful. And you an angel, checking on your ankles. You been 10 toes for Lord knows how you haven't caught a spring or two. I know you feel what fame will do, can't let no demons hang with you. You love that I'm a poet, always get the pen to say the truth. I'm out here like there ain't a thing to lose, with everything to lose. I'm going to the paper blue, learning that it come and goes, and I can't let its absence get control, cause that'll make you blow. I'm just trying to find my balance, can you help me, cause this feeling is my favorite mode. I done shed my blood for all this shit. If this is it, then I'ma paint the room. Emotions overcome and put my heart inside the game. I've been the rules and I don't play the lows. Let that acid rain go down my flesh. I tried my best, that's what I came to do.
Plugg Club.
Sir, I'm up on that boy Hakeem too. That boy go ham. I'm trying to tell you, that boy go ham. But without further ado, we ain't gonna wait no motherfucking longer. Now, dig, Black Bottom Captain, aka Gorilla City, over there off 96. You know what I'm saying? Hey, on top of that, mastermind behind other things as far as music wise. He has a band. Motherfucker play drums. On top of him doing that, he also a host, lead host on the council Thursday nights at the compound. Co-host for the council. I know it's a lot. But I'm gonna keep running the fuck down because the boy got a rap sheet. On top of that, the motherfucker got his own motherfucking sip. The goddamn signature 7 martinis. You know what I'm saying? He's a part of a motherfucking kennel dog company. He has his own clothing line coming out. You know what I'm saying? Black Distinguished.
Black Distinguished.
You know what I'm saying? I could go on. We can keep continuously going on. But if y'all want to ask any questions what this man do, and he resides in the city of Detroit as well, if you got any questions that you want a motherfucker ask, please ask, be respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I mean? That's what everything that we got going on. Be respectful on the panel anyway. But if you got to get nuts and things happen, then they go down. You know what I mean? But other than that, the man himself, Mr. Guyton, Mr. Drummin, Mr. Signature 7 himself.
Welcome to the stage, brother. Welcome to the stage. I'll lead off the conversation if you guys don't mind.
I ain't doing no tripping, man. Shout out Mr. Drummond, though, man. So before you start, though, I've been listening to you. This is a good time to you know what I'm saying. We talking, but I've been popping into the council, popping in. But every time I hear you talk, I think about Soldier Slim.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, I was looking for it, like, was that Slim? Nigga sound like Slim. I'm a Soldier Slim fan, man. So it's just a little similar, man. But shout out to Mr. Drummin, man. I love what y'all doing, man.
This motherfucker sound like Barry White to me. I was like, God damn, they got a frog stuck in his
Depending on the time of the day, the voice.
So real quick, Mr. Drummond, the one question that I've had in my mind, because I've been checking y'all out for months now, you know what I'm saying, either on Thursday or Friday, if not both. Even if I just got it sitting by the table while I'm doing my videos or whatever, I got y'all on, you know what I'm saying? And so I get that you have been close to the music for a very long time, particularly there in Detroit. You understand your city's vibe, your artists. You have a good understanding of the artists in the city. Where did that come from, Mr. Drummond? How did you get into the Detroit underground, and become as insightful of it as you are, brother? I would love to know.
Again, honestly, I got to get that to my cousin Dean. He always was into music, so it's like at a young age, you know, even though like he had started rapping at an early age. I remember when he wrote a rap about cereal. But during that time of him rapping, I was into like horns, trumpets, saxes, and stuff of that nature. You know, I played all that coming up. I started that at 3rd grade. And him being into that, he always was into music that I hadn't touched yet because, you know, my mom wasn't into me listening to none of that shit. So, you know, I didn't hear shit till he would sneak it to me, and I would like hear the shit on a off day or something where my mama can't hear that shit, or I'm over his house and I hear something like, oh damn, you know. So I started coming up on hip hop because of that, you know, because he always had that shit, and plus he was rapping too. So it was like the music just came to me, and then it was like it's once music is in my head, it's stuck there. I don't know where that shit come from. My mom played piano, so I'll start there. My mama was a pianist. Eastside salute to moms, but her, I don't know what it was about her playing, but it was so beautiful to me. It was like beautiful music is it gotta be that for me. If it's not beautiful music, rap, R&B, I don't care what it is. If it's not something that I can wrap my head around, I'm not with it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pretty Boy Kennels. Keep winning, family.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's
sir.
Yeah, he said
right
y'all was in the 7th grade music class, and he remembers who played what instruments.
Because he played trumpet with me. Pretty Boy Kennels, he was a trumpet player with me.
Yeah.
Antonio Pettis Sr. taught me how to play the sax. Because my instrument was the trumpet. I learned how to play baritone, tuba, French horn. I could play slight flute. I learned a lot of shit. Just this was all in elementary, junior high. I hadn't even got to high school yet.
So, Mr. Drummin, I OG in the game. You know, I know you've been doing this for a long time. With the culture of Detroit, so many great artists then came up out of there. Is there anybody particular that you remember seeing, knowing, or being a admirer of? You know what I'm saying? Coming up.
Oh man! First and foremost, my cousin Dean, Nasty. I gotta give him first shout out. Alki, Alley Life at the time. Alki, Cheddar Boys, Big Hurt. What's the other big guy? Come on, Gunna.
Which other big guy you talking about?
With the deep voice, with the voice.
Herc and
his son, but the other one, Big Hurt, and well, it's a bunch of them, man. I'm talking about
Rock Bottom,
them. I mean,
Cheddar
it's so
Boys.
many Detroit rappers that I was actually around. You know, I was around Eminem and Proof, all them boys. You know what I'm saying? I was actually around like a lot of these people. You know what I'm saying? And not just kind of sort of on the music tip, but I knew a lot of these people or somebody that was associated with them. And that's why I always give a shout out to the West Side, even though I'm an East Side guy, because I was always on the West Side because of him. Because of him. He got me my West Side love, no lie. He brought me into the West Side. You know what I'm saying? Young nigga, 17. I was hanging with him on the West Side. He was 17 years old. I'm hanging with older than him. I'm hanging with him.
Doing grown man shit.
Eastside Salute, you know, my brother. That's my baby brother, and I love him, you know what I'm saying? He is the host of House Plug, that's with 2 G's. These boys is the host of House Plug, that's with 2 G's. My man down here, he is the co-host of House Plug, that's with 2 G's, and I love all these G's. Yeah, what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga. That nigga talk that shit. Goddamn.
You hear
That
me?
killer.
So real quick, Mr. Drummond, are you impressed currently with this new generation of music up there in your city, Detroit? Are you impressed today as maybe you were when you were coming up? Has there been a different time that has impressed you more coming up, or is this generation holding its own?
Shine the wing. I mean, I ain't saying we ain't fucking with Kid Rock, but we wasn't coming up on Kid Rock.
Before I answer that, Kid Rock lived down the street from us.
Mm-hmm.
He lived right down the street from us.
Kid Rock?
Yeah, lived in the hood, Black Bottom. But to answer that, my era, the era we came up in as far as music, will forever be the best music heard. Because right now, it's like I'm not impressed with none of it because shit, it all sound the same. It seemed like none of them are creative enough to make a different beat, write some different lyrics, and a lot of them, Eshawn, yes sir, and a lot of them be lying about what
they be lying.
They be lying, you know what I'm saying? They be stealing niggas' personas in the streets, rapping about that shit, and these motherfuckers ain't stretch money. Motherfuckers ain't seen no birds, no pies, no cakes, you know what I'm saying? Your motherfucking mama put up all the money for your fucking rap career. Hey. You talking about you was out here flipping birds and doing all this shit. You the hardest motherfucker rapping and this, that. No, nigga, you not. I seen some shit earlier that said y'all ain't no killers. Y'all just got pistols to avoid getting your ass whooped. Eastside Salute. I'm not impressed with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Squash go ham too, bro.
Yes, sir. Squash. Yes, sir. Eastside Salute.
I gotta check Squash out.
Yes, sir.
Rick, Cam. I gotta check Squash out.
It was so many Pretty Boy Killers, man. Hey, I was trying to think of everybody, man. I'm glad you got my back on that shit. You hear me?
Hell yeah.
Hey, but look, I want all right. When you look, Mr. Drummond, what I want to know is how did you come up with this drink, man? But that's just some real East Side alcohol nigga shit, or was it really like you sat down and thought it out and was like, I want to come up with a beverage for the streets?
Well, it came up. Well, let's say this. The story is the Most High has a signature 7. He created it in 6. And he rested the 7th. Okay, well, that's how signature 7 really comes about because I'm not the Most High. But if it's a signature 7 out there, then I had to have it, you know what I'm saying? Because he got one. He got a signature 7. Now, the devil done stole a lot of stuff from the Most High and stole basically his whole MO. Well, I'm not stealing from him, but I just found that to be logical, like signature 7. Has anybody ever thought of it to be a signature 7? So I said, well, I just want to make 7 drinks to start. So that was the signature 7. To hit signature 7, trickling down to signature 7. That's how I really started. You know what I'm saying? It's like
how did you come up with these names, man? How did you come up with these names? Because I ain't gonna
just
lie, they real tricky, and I like them though.
just being
Especially
silly.
you're around a woman and just bring it to her table and just
Yeah.
baby, hey, drink a little bit of this. The cucumber.
Think
Like,
about it. If you buy it, knowing the names of them, if you buy the cherry one, pop my cherry, and you give that to her. See, if you present that as a man to her and she read that, that brings about a whole nother vibe. It's a panty dropper. So as a man that buy that for a lady, because I'll say right now on the show, I don't make these for y'all. I make them for the ladies. But if you want to impress your lady, come get it from me. Give it to her. Panty dropper. You know what I'm saying? For real.
So that mean go get you a haircut, get that motherfucker lined up, and then when you go get that motherfucker, you go get a bouquet of fucking roses, and you put a fucking order into some Signature 7, and then you pick them shits up, and you take it straight to the crib. And who getting them draws?
You getting them
hey,
draws.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm so glad you made a martini that actually tastes good. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was on my James Bond shit one time. Nigga, I went in the bar, Flies Hill was like, yo, bartender, let me get a martini. Remember,
That bitch was
shake
dry
it,
as hell.
not stirred. Dog, that was one of the nastiest shits I ever had in my life.
That
And I'm
was the
thinking
second
the
reason
whole
it's special.
time, nigga, James Bond drunk this bullshit. No wonder he was always doing some crazy ass shit and somehow surviving.
Now, can you
But
tell
now,
me? Oh, go ahead.
That's true.
no, but that's why I'm glad you made a martini I actually can drink without wanting to spit the shit out. You know what I'm saying?
I
That
keep putting my
pineapple
face in the
passion
camera
will
like
drop
this
the
and shit.
panties for show, and that's from a lady. Woo!
I keep putting my face in the.
when the ladies co-sign on the shit.
Hey.
There it is right there.
Damn, you can't ship liquor. I was gonna say I need to get a bottle of one of them.
Already.
I keep putting my.
SG, I
keep putting my
definitely drunk an
motherfucking face
old
in the
man
camera like
martini.
this and shit. And I got a habit of this shit. And somebody told me I need to stop, but I can't stop because it's got no diddy. I can't stop, and I won't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Oh shit, I'm high as hell. Anywho,
So,
kill him.
Mr. Drummond, do you have like delivery service? Can we get some down here? In Dallas, do I need to like order with you? And you got like Amazon delivery service? What's up?
She said you drank an old man martini.
It'll be like we talk about that one on off the show.
Okay.
Already.
All right.
You know,
All right.
but I can definitely, you know.
Okay. you
Hey,
can
He
slide.
said he can bless you.
You hear
He
me?
can definitely bless you.
My last question, Mr. Drummond, and I'm gonna let Tay get into his plug. While we on the subject, real smooth, like I'm gonna segue off of panty dropping and get into some spiritual talk. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So,
Not a
if
good
you know
segue.
anything about Mr. Drummond, right? As far as I know and have come to know Mr. Drummond, you're a very spiritual guy. You always keep the creator in your conversation and spiritual talk always in your conversation. Being such a spiritual person, do you feel like these admirations, the things that people are saying on the internet about end of world things, aliens, as a spiritual man, can you co-sign with that, or do you think that there's a creator, that's all, that other stuff is bullshit until the creator tell you what's going on, then all that other stuff is bullshit? Or is it some prevalence to all of that stuff? As a spiritual man, can you speak on that? Do you believe in aliens? Do you think
but
it's bullshit?
before you go there, shit, man. I don't mean to bring this up, but man, your shit just went deep as hell too, Cam. Like your shit morphed or something. Did y'all hear that shit? Like it was like, oh, like did you slow up and shit? Did you hear it?
I did.
Man, fuck it. Let's go. Run it.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm hearing shit.
I'm
I'm hearing
gonna
shit.
say this first to say
Yeah.
that something created this. It wasn't no Big Bang Theory. I'm gonna kill that. That's just my thoughts. Something created this. If you wipe the earth clean of all of man's things, what would be left? What he put here. It would. Everything would be what he put here. When if you wiped it all clean, it's still his. Something created this, and that's what I stand on. The creator. Something created this. Something started all of this. We ain't here. Well, we did it. We lazy as hell. How we started. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So no, something created this for show. I stand on that. Now all the shit in between, we already know that this shit been flipped, turned, like flapjacks, some syrup on it, a little butter. And you know, we being force fed pancakes that we don't even want to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I just stand on the creator because I know when I silently say the things that I say, because the devil can hear everything you say. He can't hear nothing that you think. He ain't that powerful. It's only one person that can get in here. It's that voice in your head. It's that voice in your head. When you read a book and you read it silently, is it you reading the book? That voice in your head that you hear, is that you reading that book? It's just something to ask yourself. So be quiet. I just say be quiet when you talk to the Most High. He hear you better. And then when you receive, you know exactly where you came from. Aliens, I think they already here. I think they been
Giants
here.
and aliens.
I don't think they came out the sky. I don't believe in the space. I don't believe that shit, none of that shit. I believe them motherfuckers already, they been here. They ain't no, oh, they morphed it. No, they been here. They walking around this motherfucker with us. And they trying to figure out a way to be seen that don't scare us. They want us to accept it, be able to accept it. That we gonna look different, we gonna be different. We just don't want y'all to scream at every time y'all see us and pull your guns like y'all want to shoot us every time you see us. That's all they want. They really want to come in peace, but they really want to take over this shit for real. I don't believe that they coming in those spaceships and all that shit. The ships and shit already been here. That shit already been here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing outside that fucking firmament. We in a dome, flat earth. Dome.
Layers to this
been
shit.
Outside that shit.
So you a flat earther?
Dome.
You a flat earther, Mr. Drum?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything smoke and mirrors, goddamn it.
Yes, sir.
Everything.
Nigga, look. If this was to be so, well, why we don't look up on the side? Like we look outside, right? Well, why we don't see the water sitting up on the side of this motherfucker? If it all these damn fires in California, why that water ain't done just rinsed down on the California from the side of the globe? It's just sitting up there. You know what I'm saying? No, ain't shit sitting up there. It's a waterfall. It ain't a water curve. It's a waterfall. That shit falling. Flat earth. I mean, shit. What creates a waterfall? Some shit going this way, then that way. That's flat.
Okay. I never heard it explained like that. Brother. I always said if you wanted to at least try to buy into the flat earth theory, you would have to think of the earth in terms of it being a plane. And you have to think in terms of planes.
Right.
No,
Hover.
not airplanes. No, planes like a square plane. And which is what Mr. Drummin just said. So if you want to kind of go there, you would have to think of the earth not as a circle object, but
Plane.
a plane.
A plane. We're inside of, this is a snow globe.
This is a simulation.
Exactly. It's a snow globe. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody been out of here, man. They shake this motherfucker up when they want it to snow.
Okay.
Shit. And
There's
it's
a giant controlling that bitch.
You hear me? They say
They say science.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the dope alone.
we
Put
just
get into your plug.
Man,
Bro.
them niggas know
I
my
damn, I thought
weed.
I was gonna come with my you know what I'm saying?
Oh, go ahead.
Is that at the end?
Your
Nah,
thing.
yeah.
I only got one topic though, you
Go
know what I'm
ahead.
saying?
Go ahead. Oh, I forgot. We were talking to Mr. Drummer. You hadn't actually got into your topic.
Yeah, we're still talking to Mr. Drummond. You know what I'm saying? We still going with Mr. Drummond. Are we not through the whole segment along with the topics?
If you, I just wanted you to take us into something else. Who do you want to do your thing, or do we want to let Jack or Ricky go?
You can let let Jack go.
Jack is already.
No, you got Ricky.
Go ahead, Jack. Take us into the next, Jack.
Oh, you know, I told y'all, I'm always ready to go with some shit. Hey,
we know.
Well, I'm gonna start this topic off like this. I am Jack Awesome. I stand on everything I say. It's my opinion. You don't like it, so what? But I was asking, like, I was looking at the whole little let us say the Earth of High Look, man. When you look at it all together, what they call that, the conundrum. And I always ask, why do people ask for so much when they don't offer shit really? That's as far as your job, relationships, friendships. I mean, I look at it all together, and I'm noticing that everybody want a lot from other people, but when it come down to their turn, they run.
It's all about giving.
They duck it. Excuse me.
Nah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just saying it's all about givers and takers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I was just wondering, like, even with your job, like, you know, you go in there, you sign a contract with everything you willing to do at your job. But once you get there, you know, you end up doing more, trying to show you can be more, and they take it. But then as soon as you say, what about me? The attitude comes. But when they need you to work weekends and overtime, it's never an attitude. But let you ask for a raise, then the attitude comes. So it's like, why is it every time when it's your turn, the attitude always pop out? So I mean, brother, I want to know y'all theory on this. Like I say, you can put it in a relationship text, friendship text, family.
I'm gonna say this, man. You know, a lot of people, like you say, require a lot from other people. They like to take and steal energy in different places and ways, whether it be a job, relationship, a business. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you know, it's just all about basically what you put into it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put into it, whatever you put into it is what you're gonna put out. You know what you're gonna get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you go in that bitch lazy, you're not gonna get no fucking raise. You know what I'm saying? If you go in that bitch working hard and they do your thing, they should give you a motherfucking raise. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't, then you need to move around, go to the next. But you need to just go in there and do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And do it the right way, and you're gonna get the right results out the muscle.
As business owners, have any of you guys been through what he's talking about as far as you having your business and you got to deal with people you got to hire and shit?
Yeah,
they want to raise from your ass.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly where I'm coming from, because it's a lot of people that I didn't have to hire. As soon as they see what I make, they want to make what I make. But did you help start this? But if I see you putting in the work, then I got to give it to you, because you help me.
What about you, Drummin?
But if not, it is what it is.
Yeah, Drum, what you let me know what you think about that. And like I said, you can use it any way you want to, whether it's family, friends, you know what I'm saying, a job. Like, why do they ask you for so much, but they don't come with shit?
Or think they entitled to shit?
Man, it's
good just, word, entitled.
It's just all what they put in front of you. Everything that's been put in front of us, like, we pretty much all the same age. So we come from an era where when we went out and party, you know, we didn't have no phones with us. That motherfucker was at the house on the table. And we got back to motherfuckers when we got back to motherfuckers. If we missed a call, we missed a call. The light went on. But because of obligations, like you got a cell phone in your pocket, so when the motherfucker call you, you feel obligated to answer your phone. When no, I don't feel that same way, because if I don't want to talk to you, I'm not gonna answer the phone the same way I used to do when I grew up. I learned that obligation. People be doing shit like you obligated to do that shit for them, and oh, I did this work, and you gonna pay me for it. Well, you did mediocre work, and I'm gonna give your ass this mediocre ass money. But then you gonna be mad at me because, oh, well, you making this, no, you could have made the same shit, but you chose to cut the corner. It be so much cutting of the corner, like my man said. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't want to do the real work. Fuck work. Do the real work, man. And I have you behind on your shit because they don't want to do the real work. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the footwork. They want to come in like a person that get hired in your business. He want to come in as a motherfucking executive.
Say, I used to have this lady that I used to manage, and she come right in this bitch and say, I ain't come here to work today, so don't fuck with me.
Damn.
Hey, she told you what it was.
Anything.
I'm fucked up, don't. I ain't heard.
Shouts out to Camille. She say, be your best self, and if they appreciate you, they will show you. If they don't, then they will miss you.
Already. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
on that, Jack. I would have to say a lot of times, including myself, I think we can be overly selfish and inconsiderate of the next person. A lot of times, it's difficult to step outside of oneself and consider all the factors, including everybody, all the results, all the consequences that affect everybody else from my actions or my expectations that I place on everybody else. But I don't do the same, amount of work that I'm putting on everybody else. And I think that's just a selfishness that comes from all individuals. And it would take somebody, a selfless person, or somebody who has become selfless or knows what selflessness means, to kind of get out of being so selfish to the point where you put these false expectations on everybody else, but you don't pull your load when it comes time to. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's where my rant come in at. And y'all know me.
Go ahead.
Motherfuckers is grown. That's right. The first motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? You know when you ain't doing some shit. If you got a good friend that always show up for you, always show out for you on your birthday, showing up at your graduations, being there to babysit when you need him to. But then as soon as the back end come, you hitting them with these excuses. You know what I mean? And it's like, and you hit them with an excuse, and it's the person that always be there for you. Mm-hmm. So that's why I hate when people say be 100, be 1,000. Because they don't be. As soon as it don't benefit them, they don't know how to be 100 or be 1,000 no more.
Because you got to think about that, though, Jack. To be 1,000 or to be 100. Think about that. That's saying every time I come to the plate, I don't strike out. I get a hit every motherfucking time. No, you goddamn don't. Professionals don't even get a hit every goddamn time. No, you don't. You don't get a hit every time. You know what I'm saying?
LaShonda said that's why you bring them in as subcontractors. Don't hire them. Worst decision as a small business. Damn, these small. I gotta enlarge this shit. There we go.
I love subcontractors.
Nigga enlarge his glasses.
No, I gotta enlarge this motherfucking screen.
They don't want to work. They don't want to work on the ground floor. They want to come in as executives and presidents. You know what I'm saying? And make good money. But the template. The mob set the template. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It's the order. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I mean, I get the fact that somebody still is after the top, but it's still an order. You know, you can't even touch the top unless it's ordered to, and everybody done agreed on it. You know what I'm saying? It's no order to the shit, and don't nobody want no order to the shit. But the mob set the template. It just cut out the killing. You know, and stop all the goddamn strong arming and set the order, nigga. And everything can be everything.
Quick question, dog. You know, I'm gonna be sliding questions in and shit like that. Hey, when was Signature 7 created? Just quickly, you know,
3 years
3 years ago. That bitch thriving too. Continue, Mr. Jack Austin. Continue. You know what I'm saying? Continue,
Signature
Jack Austin.
motherfucking 7.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Look,
man, I mean, that's why, I mean, I always just worry about that. Like you said, in today's society, man, you know what I mean? That this is what we coming to. Or you know you can be a good friend, or you can be a good worker, you can be a good comrade, and you just choose not to be. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say about the grown is the mindset where you know what you're doing is wrong, and you know you're not showing up for people like you're supposed to. But on the back end, you always know how to say, can I have, can I borrow, you know, can I get, you feel me? That's I'm talking about
damn,
the mindset.
damn, I owe that nigga right there. I owe that nigga $20. I had got a fifth of goddamn Signature 7 last Thursday. Man, I was hammerjack fucked up. You hear me? Had too many blunts and a fifth of Signature 7 had me leaning. You hear me?
Hey man, get that man his money, man.
Hey, slow down. You in my pockets now.
Hey man,
You in my
get that man
motherfucking
his money,
pockets now,
man.
gang. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked you. I just put it out to the world. I pays up front. Don't I pay up front, big fella?
Yes, sir.
Right
No,
then.
you got to get on live right now and cash app that.
Get this nigga the fuck up out of here. You get this nigga the fuck out of here.
Grab my phone right quick and open up Cash App and check it out.
Hey man, hey.
What?
You. Get a nigga his money, man.
Hey man, you don't worry about this here. I slipped off, alright? I'm gonna pay the nigga tomorrow, nigga. What you want me to show him, nigga?
Hell yeah.
Man, you read the sign. Say Long Wolf, nigga.
Hey man, get that man his money, man.
Hey, you better slow your tone, man. Now you pocket watching again. It ain't in your budget, nigga.
Damn.
Continue, goddamn me.
No, but okay. Let me get into some good music, man, because I found this dude, you know, her name is All Star Lee, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's me, Don't Crash. I like it. It's definitely it sounds like a Detroit song. I ain't gonna lie to you. So before y'all get on my ass and think it sounds like a Detroit song, but the young nigga snapping. So hey, go on play that.
I'm
Don't
saying
crash.
though,
All Star Lee, man.
motherfucking sweater at too, nigga.
Hey, I got that.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
I do this shit effortlessly. When I'm in LA, I'm chewing on some Bossa Nova. I need 100 from the plug, I'm about to pull up on her. She a freak, when I grab that ass, she get the moaning. She got a nigga, but for me, she left him somewhere alone. Stabbing in the vet, been so fast, I can't even talk. Niggas always rapping about some shit they ain't never bought. Can't blame cuz for being green, he was never taught. I love plastic guns, but I still let that metal off. Running wild, niggas love Brody, cut his tether off. Still fuck with hard, but shit, I'd rather sell it soft. Man, I ain't even got started yet, I do this shit for real. Hey, check this out, gang. 6 Mile nigga ran up 600 racks. I got 600 goals on 600 straps. And we paying for these lawyers cause these niggas slick as oil. These bitches on my nuts, it's too hard to avoid them. Got them bitches at the suite, paid 1,000 for a suite. And brought them on your ass, they gon' rob you, they gon' eat. And nigga, if it's beef, we gon' creep, keep it down. My jury talking too crazy, yeah, it's talking loud. Bling, 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 yeah, bad bitch, I walk her down. Choppers on deck, nigga, walk you down, spark you down. Nigga, I'm a legend, yeah, been one. Hit your stupid ass with an M1, like come there, come get some. Beans out of town, nigga, and we gon' run it up. 500 plus, nigga, and we gon' double up. Fuck with us, you can't, nigga, and we getting bank, nigga. Rolling through this bitch militant like we got tanks with us. Got a bad, pretty bitch who own a boutique. I hit that pussy good until she fall asleep. And her friend want me too, I say y'all gotta share. Treyway balls on the flight, we put them in the air.
Call security!
Plugg Love.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you.
To my party goers and classy drink sippers, out of the glass and into the bottle. Here at Signature 7, we know you work hard and you need that one day to live life. Make memories, kick back and relax. and enjoy the tantalizing taste of our signature 7 martini. If you like it in the glass, you'll love the bottle. Ready for events and pop-ups. So try the bottle.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you.
And make sure you put your fucking order in too.
Shout out, man. All star.
Appreciate that,
Lee.
boys. I appreciate that.
Don't crash. You were saying, Gunna, hey, don't worry about, hey, man, hey, the hoodie's on his way. You know I can make it, no problem. You said like you said, it look like this, or it look like that, right?
What?
Huh?
What?
It supposed to look like that?
No, I want the one that go with my goddamn shoes, man. Now I gotta upscale it.
I don't even remember which one that is exactly.
50 years to get that goddamn
So it ain't
shit.
this one? I thought
like
it was this one.
Well, something like that. It ain't that one.
Oh yeah, this one glow in the dark right here. This one, you know, I put
Where
this,
is that?
put this.
That one right there.
This one right here.
That
This one glow in the dark. Yeah, this one glow in the dark right
I
here.
want the
man,
one to
you
glow in. I want the hoodie to glow in the dark, then, nigga.
Yeah, man, you know, we putting some sauce on stuff. You know, forever I hustle. I did just be coming and I be putting them to paper.
I know I've been waiting, Jack. I know I've been waiting on mine, Jack. I don't know. I ain't seen
No, I'm ready now. That's what it was. I had to keep on spinning y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I kept spinning y'all because I wasn't quite ready. So I had to get y'all a little dizzy for a minute. I had to put you on the spin move.
He was the gumbo with it. He was the gumbo king.
See, now I'm ready. You know, I had to get some vinyl up and stuff. You know, before I really start going hard.
Nah, believe me, I know, you remember I had to send a care package for the Detroit win. You know what I'm saying? So I know.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Detroit.
Speaking
of
out to the boys. We going all the way, baby. You know what I'm talking about? You hear me?
Hey,
Already.
the Simpsons said it.
What?
You know what that means? It was on the Simpsons. What? The Simpsons said it. It said Detroit wins the Super Bowl.
Hey, you know what? It's gonna be 2,000 a night downtown at the goddamn Pontchartrain shit. Whatever the old DoubleTree, all that shit gonna be up.
Man.
Said 2,000 a night.
Man.
Ain't gonna be no slutting down that motherfucker. You hear me? You have to go on the outskirts, and then even if you go to the outskirts, like down in Telegraph area 696, they still gonna be booked up because it's near the freeway. Anywho.
But yeah, brothers, when y'all ready, but when y'all ready, you know, just let me know what y'all want. I'm gonna hit y'all with the price. Then y'all can go on Cash App that.
Salute you, brother.
You know, and then I send that.
Before I get into my shit, I want to know what's the energy like right now in Detroit with the playoff coming up this Sunday. Y'all ready? You know what I'm saying? What is it looking like?
Hey, tailgating is at its most high. Long as niggas don't get popped out this bitch.
The Pistons winning too. The motherfucking Red Wings down there snapping. The whole motherfucking downtown now, cuz shit. All our teams winning like a motherfucker.
They don't. Okay.
Now you don't want to be downtown, goddamn working nowhere downtown, and you got to go through a motherfucking hockey game type shit. Ooh, you might meet some nice people, some drunk. No, you gonna meet a lot of drunk motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you that now. Niggas gonna be out that bitch fighting each other, knocking each other wigs off and shit. But anywho, Jack.
Man, look, it's cold. Then some bitch. That's all I know. That for sure.
Rick A.
Nigga. This one of them areas you go outside, nigga, to take your breath away. You can't even talk on the phone. Nigga, you don't want to smoke a cigarette. You don't want to try to smoke a blunt outside. None of that. Nigga, I swear. If you want to quit smoking, nigga, just go stand outside. Nigga, you gonna run back in the house so fast?
Now, it's gonna be 17 degrees Sunday. You ready, Kim? I'm ready.
Hey, next week it's gonna be negative out this bitch. You feel me?
Ice storms everywhere.
Ain't gonna be no car starting. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all see the chinchilla in the background. See that big bitch right there in the background? Oh, nigga, I ain't freezing for nobody.
Chinchilla. Chilla. Rick, what's up, nigga?
Freezing for
legit. Can't quit. Super Throw explode. The takeovers away.
Hey.
You already know what's going down, man. I am Radio Ricky, a.k.a. Ricky the Rapper, a.k.a. Do It
for Ricky.
Fellas in here with me, man. You know what I'm saying? We man talking fucking, man. I'm gonna bring up a little somewhat relationship topics or whatever. I got 3 different, you know what I'm saying, type of subjects, you know what I'm saying? And basically it's a deal breaker.
Shouts out to Moses tuning in, man.
What up, Moses? Brethren?
That's Tennessee shouting us out. It's Tennessee. Shouts out Tennessee.
Bunch of OGs in the building, man. I want to know
Tennessee.
all over the years, man. Yo, out here doing your thing, meeting and doing your thing, to being married or not married, being single, whatever. What was that one deal breaker in 3 divisions? When you first met, say y'all at the party, on that first date, deal breaker, or if you in a relationship or married, what could be that deal breaker that might just take it all the way back to where it was, man?
I started off real fast.
What up, Cam?
Real fast. Deal breaker if I'm dating you and I don't like your conversation. First 2 or 3 words come out your mouth.
Okay.
Is I can't understand it. Is
Hey.
To this and to that. Deal breaker.
I got one.
Yeah.
If you approach and we talking and shit, or either I approach you and shit, and we kicking it, and your motherfucking breath smell like you been eating boo-boo sandwiches.
I was about to say that.
I ain't.
Dog, I was about to say that too.
That's so hard.
What up, Jack?
Man, I was about to say that, man. That's
Hey, you too
up,
late, cuz. Great minds think alike.
Drummin, talk to me, Mr. Drummin.
All right, hey, my other one. All right, I got another one. My other one, like now, if your lace front, and if I can tell your lace front right here, it's kind of ashy, when that bitch don't look natural and show your edges, I can't fuck with you.
I don't know. I might. Hey, when the lights out, I ain't gonna be looking at edges. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can't have no edges. I can't talk to you no ashy ass so edge.
So put some Vaseline on them shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, tell that bitch create you some baby herbs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, her homegirl or somebody should have hooked them shits up.
That bitch should get you some baby herbs, nigga.
Hey.
Hold on, Mr. Drew. What's the deal breaker, man? What's the deal breaker? You know,
my bad, bro. We over here clowning like witch hazel. You feel me?
That nigga said ashy lace front.
Ashy.
That nigga a nutbag though, straight up.
Hey.
What the fuck is a ashy lace front?
Hey man,
That's
you know
jail.
that. Hey,
He looking at
all right,
jail.
look. Matter of fact, prime example. Go to any fast food restaurant about 3-4 o'clock, nigga, and look back there. Most of the girls got that ashy, that mother kind of curling up in the front a little bit.
That's that jail,
Dog.
King. You know what I'm saying?
That shit,
that
dog.
jail. That shit dried up.
It look like a hat. It's like you just got a hat on your head.
Back house record. If you mentioned how you struggling in our first interaction, like I need a cell phone money.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
For me,
but deal breaker for me.
Bitch, you can't be wearing no ponytail Kangos.
A bitch got
say, Drummin?
cute feet for me.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
If
What
she
you say,
got
Drummin?
bad feet, it's over with.
Bad feet.
Bad feet, it's over with.
Okay.
I think that's number 2.
Oh man.
I don't know.
shit.
I heard about that.
All right,
Might be
another
number
one.
2.
Oh,
right,
I asked a
another one.
female to take her shoes off like, on first date. Like, bitch, let me see your feet.
All right, another
Hey.
one. If if I walk up on you, if I walk up on you and I'm trying to have eye contact with you, and you got one of them wonky ass eyes that don't stay still,
Oh man,
I can't do it.
Hey, I fuck
I
with
can't
you,
do it. Deal breaker, B.
no.
Cockagina. I fuck with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? We get that eye straight. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'll let your boy.
And you gotta have some nice
Eileen.
ass titties for me
shit.
too. If you ain't got no big boobs, that's a deal breaker
Dog.
too.
I don't
Y'all,
like
hey,
big
y'all
boobs
know
like that.
me.
I gotta
It's gonna be
I
written
gotta-
all over my face.
Honestly, ass don't matter to me. I just gotta have some nice ass titties. You got the flattest ass.
we turning this,
hard.
we turning this to some porn shit.
hard.
And we talking about ass and titties and shit.
You,
When,
you say
oh
if,
man, I'm losing battery.
if she got
Hey.
if she
God
got
damn it.
boobs instead of titties, that's the deal breaker.
Another thing that's annoying as hell is when y'all shave y'all goddamn eyebrows off and then draw them bitches back on.
Oh,
That's the
man.
dumbest shit in life.
Damn.
Hey, Hey,
And she gotta have, hey, bro, watch this,
Damn,
bro.
bitch, at least
She
can
gotta
have
have
real
some stomach
eyebrows.
too.
Goddamn.
She gotta have some
another
stomach.
another deal breaker is if you're an alcoholic, I ain't fucking with you.
No, for real.
I ain't
Deal
fucking with
breaker.
you, baby.
Oh God.
Hey baby, if you bipolar,
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with you because I'm already crazy. I can't fuck with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. But my battery going low, fellas. What we doing?
Already crazy.
Hey,
I'm
though, y'all with
already
some
nuts
funny
out
shit
this
though.
bitch.
Hey, one chick told me a deal
the car
breaker for her
charger,
was if a nigga didn't have no side teeth.
Oh yeah.
Dog,
Damn,
that shit
bro.
killed me, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think I
like
got
too
a
many
side tooth neither.
tattoos either. That's a good one
That
too.
guy said too many tattoos.
That's a
Hey,
good one.
Yeah.
hey, Regina. They
I
don't
don't
mean
like
that
no face
shit.
tattoos.
Yeah,
Take out your
smoking
teeth and give me
squares.
a Velveteen rub, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Say, Lil Mac say smoking squares.
Smoking squares. Deal breaker.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with it.
Deal
Nah,
breaker.
keep it, man. We ain't gonna keep going on there. I'm gonna flip something else, man. You know,
Hey, y'all know I can go all day on that.
Yeah, my phone finna
Nigga.
busy. I might not.
What's the name of that song?
Oh,
She said a funky beard.
Hey.
Funky
Yeah,
beard.
that'll do it. That'll do it.
Oh shit.
Funky beard. They been in that snatch too long.
Hey, I swear,
Dog.
nigga be eating too much cat and don't wash his face and shit. You know what I'm
They
saying?
did too much cat
Nigga.
too long.
From the back, eating cat from the back. But anyway,
Ooh.
From the back. Yeah.
Hold on.
we're gonna get right back to only in Detroit, only in Dallas. So I need y'all to be ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We in 2025, and I believe we got a lot more to go down. Only in Dallas and only in Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's finna go down. We turning up. Consistent.
Before we go, we're gonna talk a little sports and music, right? So I just want to give a shout out to the Ball family, right? I don't know how you can just go from here to like there to in like matter of 3-4 days. Have y'all heard the song, the new song? What is it called? Tweaker. Y'all heard that?
I ain't up on it.
Y'all ain't up on it?
I ain't up on it.
You see that? You see that? What happened right there? Lights out.
Hey,
Better pay your power bill.
He went and got a $13 million deal, right? The Ball brothers, Lonzo and the other one, they play together now up in Charlotte. So I just want to give a shout out to the Ball, man. How y'all feel about that? A family with that much pull or got that much going on at one time. Man, kudos to
This is right.
I'll take my hat off to him.
They doing their thing. Kudos to them. More importantly, shouts out to Pops. Pops did that. Pops.
Yeah, he was strict.
I don't care how bad you.
And let them be who they are.
Yeah, I don't care how bad you talk down about him.
He was strict.
Not like him for who he is. He did his thing and got 3. It's hard to get one son in the NBA. He got 3 or 2. He got 2. And one made
a rap superstar overnight.
He got this rap song out. You know, I don't really care for it. You know what I'm saying? It's all Tweaker. Y'all check it out.
You know, he in that era. He might get off just because who he is, man.
Hey,
that song might go crazy just because of his name.
That's what. So hold on, Tim. That's what I wanted to go to, right? That's why I really brought it up because I feel like the fact that he was already able to portray or give off the image of what he was giving off in the song, it was more able for him to pull that off a little quicker with the resources that he had. But Mr. Drummin, thank you for putting up on us, man. It's a pleasure to interview you. I want to ask you your contribution to the game in Detroit, your legacy. Let's talk about it real quick, man. What did you when you leave this thing? What do you want to leave behind, and what do you want people to say about Mr. Drummin? You know what I'm saying? What you want people to remember you as in the city of Detroit? You feel me?
Good question.
Shit. Just as really just a people person. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never lived my life to wrong nobody. You know what I'm saying? That actually, for real, didn't have it coming. You know what I'm saying? So I give like I'm supposed to, which is cheerfully. You know, it don't matter what it is. If you need something from me and I got it, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way I feel like it's right. You know, because people need. I want to be able to, if I need to be able to get that same help. Two is my children, just for them to know that it's more than just going to a 9 to 5 every day, repetitively, and being methodical without ever thinking of your own. And once I'm gone, because I tell them all the time, and this is a lie, that I'm not going to be here forever. This is the time you learn it and get it so that you ain't depending on McDonald's or some franchise or some dude sitting up at top just waiting to use you for the next 40 years of your life. I don't want that for them. It's fucked up that it took me so long to do it. I should have been doing it in my 20s. But now I fucked off all that time just being a young nigga. So now I got to do it now, you know, so that they can just follow along and take it over and run with it, you know.
How many kids you got?
Shit, I got 13 of them, 14 of them.
Shout out to them, man. For real.
Shout out to them. I love them all. And I do this shit all for them, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it ain't. I told them if they just stay like this, which I have to preach this, just stay like this. If you stay like this, it's 13 of y'all. What's to stop y'all? Y'all a football team with 2 extras.
Yeah.
Play both sides of the ball. You win the game. You know what I'm saying? But you got to play hard on both sides. Just to lead out with them, just don't become lazy, you know. Just work. Do the work. You know what I'm saying?
And what I could tell, man, that you are truly you, and from all the way from Dallas through this internet service, I was able to gravitate and say, man, I'm a fan. You feel me? I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? And now after this interview, I'm inspired. So all the way from in Texas, you got inspiration from people. You know what I'm saying? That now I can tell somebody else, say, Mr. Drummin up in Detroit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good brother. That's a musician. You feel me?
Entrepreneur.
You know what I'm talking about? So it's good to meet other people in other cities, other walks of life that's doing the same thing that you doing. Just to, you know what I'm saying? Just to say, give a lending hand. You feel me? Some inspiring words. You know what I'm saying? Just to see you keep doing your thing inspire me. You feel me? So that's all. Just keep this shit positive, man. Dallas to Detroit, man. This shit gonna be big. For real.
Hey,
appreciate you.
Hey, matter of fact, we after this right here, what we gonna do? Cause my time finna get cut short. We're not even gonna indulge in the conversation of what I'm finna show you, cause I wanted to start this little situation called. You seen that shit before? So every now and then we gonna start playing some shit you probably never seen before. It might be some violent shit. It might be some crazy shit. It might be some out of control shit that we might have to blur out or bleep out. But other than that, I'm gonna start having some shit like that pulling up. Feel me? You ever seen that shit before? So, matter of fact, niggas know how it is in the gas stations and shit. You might get your wig twisted back in a motherfucking Detroit gas station. But sometimes you never know when a big wig or some big shit can get you in trouble or some bullshit. Niggas all tossing and turning in the motherfucking gas station. I ain't even gonna explain it no more. It'll explain itself. Killer.
Put the camera. We attacked you for what? Because we argued. What were you arguing about?
A violent fight on New Year's all over a can of pop. It turns out the woman that intervenes holding a gun is the director of Wayne County's Parks Division. She's now been suspended without pay and is facing charges after an incident at a Farmington Hills gas station. Fox 2's Dave Kinchin has a closer look.
What did that have to do with you? I did it. Okay, so what you getting in it for?
Explosive gas station security video showing Wayne County Parks Director Alicia Bradford and her husband Larry, armed with guns, pointed at a customer Larry had just gotten physical with.
You know, just hearing about it was really frightening.
It all went down at this BP gas station at Orchard Lake and 12 Mile in Farmington Hills over New Year's, beginning with an argument over a 10-cent bottle deposit charge on a can of Mountain Dew.
Okay, but it's $1.99. Right. There's no tax on pop.
Another customer pops in.
Ain't none of your business. Well, you get the out, man. Who the is you talking to? You!
And things pop off.
I don't know about you. You don't know me.
The soda showdown continues for a few moments until Larry Bradford goes for a gun.
I should kill you. No, you shouldn't. I should blow your brains out. All right, whatever. You shouldn't do that.
Then his wife, the Wayne County Parks boss, comes in with a gun asking what happened.
I'm gonna call the police. Go ahead. And let camera. Larry, let me call the police. I'm gonna stand up and look for your face. You're gonna stay down there. Girl, you're gonna stay down there. This is ridiculous. You're gonna stay down there.
Do you have anything to say about the altercation at the gas station, ma'am? We stopped by the Bradford home in Farmington Hills as a dog was brought inside. We understand you work for the taxpayers and they have questions. Is there anything you'd like to say, ma'am? No comment there, and taking a look at the severity of the incident, we wanted to try again to get their side of the story, this time speaking to a man through the doorbell system. Do you have anything you'd like to say about that altercation at the BP gas station?
Why would I want to do that, man?
Anything you'd like to say at all?
I said, why would I want to do that?
Not a lot being said there either.
Sound like they was drunk, probably.
But gas station customers we showed the video to, they have plenty to say.
They was probably mad about something else, and then they just lost it. Like it could have been like on the last straw type of thing.
Alicia Bradford did say no comment when we encountered her the first time. Wayne County officials confirm she is suspended without pay. She and her husband were given a $50,000 personal bond. They're both due back in court January 13th. In Farmington Hills, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.
Anywho, we ain't got to indulge on that. You already see how shit going on.
No, just first, real quick. Big dog, you bought a bottle of Mountain Dew, $1.99. Motherfucker, we in Michigan, nigga. It's a 10-cent deposit on all goddamn pop, bruh. Where the fuck? This nigga gotta be like 70. How the fuck you don't know that?
That nigga know that shit.
You gonna stay down there. Anywho, I'm gonna dive into my motherfucking plug. Nesta.
Hey.
Rasta boy. What I said?
Rasta.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
5, 4, 3. Can't get enough, never too much, it did up on my mind right now. Can't get enough, girl, you too much, you turn the place upside down. If you a bad girl, make me hear say la la la, la 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 la. If you a bad girl, make me hear say, yeah. From your feet touch ground, I fire that pan a black. Walking time bomb, you a tick and attack. Belly she a roll and a rock. Right now, me no want this party to stop. Dance a queen, true she one with the sound. Bartender, please, can you bring another round? Me want action, not a bag of mouth. Me no come here and leave this place with a frown. Yeah, you are the one for me just want hold ya. Yeah, you are the one for me just want hold ya. No make no sense for me to try control ya. Me trust the process, girl, me know ya. Every girl to a man, every man to a girl, know the thing turn up. And the vibes is nice and the party not done till the sun come up. Say what me know about life is everything better when we outside. Say what me know about life is everything better when we outside. Better when we outside, yeah.
Boom, Ras, clad and push ram, boy. What you saying? What you fuck you mean?
The rockstar boy.
What you saying? You like a video, Rato?
Yes, sir.
You already know I was feeling that. I was over here like repeats.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? We play the dog and shit over this bitch. Now, if you chime back on time, check out the episodes and shit like that. Killer don't be playing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We be motherfucking putting this shit down. Killer take time on putting this shit the fuck down. So y'all better fucking appreciate it. Because if not, we gonna have a goddamn problem.
Hey, Gunna.
Already dope.
Gunna.
What up?
Speaking of that, I didn't get to play my Plugg love.
Damn, you right. I thought you did.
So what we'll do is we'll let you do that when we close out the show. Let's play that at the end.
With the jumpers.
We ain't playing no jumpers, gang.
No jumpers. Nice.
No jumpers.
Oh, we ain't getting no jumpers.
No
we
closed
had
doors.
Mr. Drummin on, so we thought we'd just kind of take more time and dedicate it to Mr. Drummin tonight.
Cause you the illest.
Okay.
You the
That's
illest
a
nigga
good
in the
reason.
past.
That's a good reason, though. It's a good reason, though. Any other real, I've been kind of highly upset.
One side.
Thanks, sir. I will get back to it, Jack. Awesome. Next week, sir.
Yes, sir.
But back in the show, House Flow, 2 G's, Dallas, Detroit, Detroit to Dallas with the thing. Every hump day, I have greatly appreciated Mr. Drummond and his company tonight. Any last questions we got from Mr. Drummond?
We just got Mr. Drummond got to hit that already though. Every guest got to hit that already. That's Dallas to Detroit.
That's the Dallas to Detroit slang. Already though.
Already.
No, it's already though.
Already though.
Yeah, there you go.
Real quick, cause Camille says she needs the details on that song, please.
Why? You are details guy. Me think about sharing it. Or you think about it. It's a paragraph right at the top. It said the name right on the top. You know what I'm talking about? Rewind. Give us another click on that motherfucker. Matter of fact, sit down, smoke some weed responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Order some 6-7, grab a friend, and rewind this shit.
And then share them shits.
Yep. Already. Real talk. Well, Mr. Drummond, I got one last question, and we're going to get up out of here. For your city, Detroit, where would you like to see it going? Here in the next future and beyond.
Hey, shit, they already off to a good start because they fixing this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fucked up little thing that I kind of got my eye on some bullshit that they about to pull up in this bitch. But other than that, I mean, the city gonna thrive because shit, like I said, all the teams is popping, and plus you housing half of LA because they already here. You know what I'm saying? This is the new California right here. You know what I'm saying? So, what you expect, nigga? We got casinos, winning teams, building up all these 15-minute cities they gonna hire you in where you ain't even gotta leave. They gonna put your grocery store downstairs. They can put your store downstairs. You gonna be able to get your liquor downstairs. You don't even gonna need a car.
Shit, that sound like Dallas.
Yeah,
That's Dallas.
You ain't gonna even need a car.
Like Dallas already.
Yeah.
Develop.
This the new California. I mean, hey, this motherfucker ain't nothing like it used to be. I know what Detroit was. I stomped through this motherfucker. I know Detroit. This Detroit ain't nothing like it used to be.
I played Detroit in 1994 just the other day. My phone finna die. I promise you that. I promise y'all my phone finna fucking die.
That motherfucker blinking.
It's blinking.
Let's get out there.
That's fucked up.
Well, let's get our last close there, man, and close out the show. Jack Awesome, you want to lead us out, bro?
Well, I want to thank everybody that tuned in tonight. Hopefully y'all shared it. Hopefully y'all liked it. Again, we appreciate y'all so very, very, very much. I am Jack Awesome. Forever I hustle. Holla at your boy. Check me out Instagram, Facebook. If you want to know all the other shit, they said rewind this boy, play it again, and we'll be back in your face. Don't shoot nobody. Hug somebody. I'm out.
Take Gunna TVC. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully don't nobody tattoo that shit on them, preferably a female. The Red Vault Collection, if you want to. But anyway, look, tune in tomorrow night, 9:30 to 10:30 at the compound. Thursday night talks with Mr. Drummin. I'll be there too, but it's Mr. Drummin. Mr. Drummin, SG and that bitch, and the rest of the gang and that bitch. My nephew's performing tomorrow. Plus, tune in at 9:30 to 10:30 on Friday. The council Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Might get you some counseling done, but other than that, we need to be out there acting the monkey too. Let your hair down, goddammit. But other than that, stop pocket watching. It ain't in your budget.
Mr. Drummin, what you got? Final words.
Hey, my final.
Also, let us know if you got any special social media handles like the council and all that.
Council Detroit on Facebook. I think I'm Council Detroit on everything, but you really have to talk to my wife because she run everything. Shit, I'm just totally clueless.
Already.
She do it all, and that's why I gotta give a shout out to SG / my wife for being that. She is everything. She ain't just a podcast engineer, producer. She is everything. She manages Signature 7. She does everything you see from promotions. Everything is her. She is the silent partner in my world. I got this thing right here that say keys to my beating heart. That's her. She is the keys to my beating heart. So SG, I love you, and I'm glad you on my side and not working for the enemy. You know what I'm saying? And so,
yeah, me too.
And I give a shout out to you guys. Shout out to Ricky. Shout out to Sleek. You know what I'm saying? All the way down in Dallas already, though. I'm trying to tell you, them boys hot. Make sure y'all sharing and subscribing and get with these boys and get with us and have a good time. Shout out to Jack Awesome. He is the co-host of House Plug. That's with 2 G's. Shout out to my baby brother. He is the host of House Plug. That's with 2 G's. He is also the host of Friday Night Show. That's the council. That's with 1 C. Trust me, I love all these G's plus the council with 1 C. And I leave the show with nothing starts with nobody else, but everything starts with you. Smoke that shit responsibly and drink that shit responsibly. Pay attention to your children, because if you don't, they are, and you know who they are. Eastside salute. Good night to you and yours, and I appreciate you fellas for having me on, man. I had fun, and I appreciate that shit. I love all y'all, man, especially my baby brother, because he told me he was starting House Plug, and he did it.
Already. He did do that. Shouts out to Gunna, man. Shouts out to Mr. Drummer. Shouts out to Jack Awesome. Shouts out to Detroit. I am your main man, Cool Conflict, the Killer Cadillac Cam King. We do this thing every Wednesday, every hump day. Dallas to Detroit, Detroit to Dallas with this thing. I'm going to turn it over to my main man, Radio Ricky, and let him get his plug love in and take us out.
I appreciate y'all, man. I am Radio Ricky, a.k.a. Ricky the Rapper, a.k.a. Do It For Ricky.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I appreciate the game. And we're going to go out with a plug love, man. You know, talking about new music just hit the Dallas streets, man. One of the hottest female artists that's around. Frenchie, man, she going to the next level, so we're going to show her some love, man. Dallas to Detroit. She got us a new song called Go Live. Let's get it, man.
Let's get it.
Till next week.
Eastside.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
5, 4. I ain't riding with you niggas selling. Don't let him waste your time if he ain't giving effort. It ain't a bitch alive that can make me jealous. We about to go live. I'm applying pressure. That's what I'm serving on a daily basis. I am not the bitch you bitches wanna play with. Don't make me go there, I can make you famous. Congratulations, bitch, you finally made it. In your circle, I'm the main topic. None that the assholes, bitch, you ain't popping. You been clocking till there ain't nobody copping. They'll do anything for likes, but they ain't made
Plugg Love. The house plug, yo.
You picked the wrong house, bro.